Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick video on how I took these Dollar Tree letterboard signs and gave them a little bit of an upgrade and turned them into this, which now matches the rest of my home decor. If you want to see how I did this, please just keep on watching. Alright, so to get started, I'm just going to remove my letterboard from the packaging, and then right here I'm just showing you that I have an extra set of letters to play with, but we will definitely get to those at the very end. So to start off, I am going to take my nautical rope that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue the very edge of my letterboard. So around the perimeter, there's this little white lip that you can see. That is what I'm going to be gluing the nautical rope to. So I just put a layer of hot glue and I just stick on the nautical rope, pressing really hard to make sure that it sticks well. And I just go around the entire edge of the letterboard doing that. Okay, so here I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this excess rope that we don't need. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started on a second layer on the inside of the first layer of rope that we did. And I'm just going to glue and stick down and glue and stick down all the way around again. And then once I get to the fourth and final side, I'm going to go ahead and measure this out so that I can cut off the excess beforehand, because I had a feeling that cutting was going to be a lot more difficult after I glued down on this one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add a third and final layer to this around the outside. If anybody that wants to completely cover the white, I would suggest maybe going with a fourth layer of nautical rope. I think then it will be completely covered and you wouldn't see any of the white. But for me, it works out. It matches my decor still, so it wasn't a huge deal if I saw a little bit of it peeking out here and there. So I just went ahead and did 3 rows and called it a day. Okay, so with this leftover piece of rope, I am just going to grab the individual strands and pull them apart, making them 3 separate strands. And then I'm just going to flip this over. And my initial thought process was I was going to glue 2 strands on, tie it in a bow, and then that's how I was going to hang it up on the wall for display. But it didn't work out. I figured out that this rope was just too thick and it was too short, so I was unable to make a decent bow out of it. You'll see here in a second, it's just not going to work. So I flipped it over, and instead I just took the rope is basically just jute twine, so I shredded those apart, or I split those apart, and then I was able to take off, any excess that I didn't need. So, easily it just came off. So I did it to that side, and I'm going to go ahead and do it to this side as well. And then that leaves me with much thinner pieces that are able to make a cuter bow. So yeah, so voila, this is my finished product. I'm just going to tie my bow, and then it's ready for display anywhere that I would like to hang it. So this is my finished piece hanging up on my picture wall. I hope you liked this little upgrade. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye!